popular family car bursting into flames.
You sent us this footage of one of your cars catching fire.
I was driving at that point, but within about 100, 200 yards, I'd stopped the car by then, and then obviously spread to the rest of the car from there. There's things exploding, the glass is smashing.
Right, guys, there's something really wrong with this Zafira. It's a piece of shit and it doesn't want to work properly anymore. What's wrong with it, Helen?
Oh, the gearbox is about to explode and it's making noises like it's in a rocket ship going to space.
What, does it not want to reverse, you were saying?
And it pops out of gear.
Oh my god, mate. Is it a manual as well, this one?
Yeah.
What the f? So, how can a manual transmission be so unreliable? Yeah, I've got Chan, mate. Piece of shit. When it's in reverse, it's like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah. Oh my god. I have to. Oh, it's going into first, it's alright. Didn't make it weird. Hear it?
Guys, can you hear that? What's this?
It's a rocket ship, not a car.
Neil, what is this noise? If anyone can answer this.
Right, I've decided it's a write-off. But you think?
No, don't fix it. Don't even fix it, mate. They can tell you what it is. Do you know what I mean? You need to do? You need to take this to Dover, yeah? You're gonna get it on the bloody cliff, yeah, with the engine on, yeah? Put a big boulder on the accelerator and just trash it. Like, just see it just shatter to pieces.
No, I'm gonna get you. What should I get?
Guys, this car just blew up. Wait, Helen, try start it. Can you move it?
I don't know. Did you hear the whole engine went? It's time to do the transition. The gearbox is gone. The gearbox is gone.
Are you putting your foot down? Are you?
The gearbox is yeah, yeah.
What gear are you in? Are you pressing in the clutch?
Let's spin the air up. Spin the air up.
Helen, are you pressing the clutch?
We did manage to get it going again by putting it in third gear, and we were literally crawling at about 4 miles an hour. But as soon as we started going onto the grass, it died, and we had to push it onto there.
6-speed manual. The clutch is gone, mate. It smells so bad. 6-speed manual. It's a 2013. There shouldn't even be anything wrong with it. She's had the gearbox changed twice, and now the clutch is gone.
Not only the clutch, but she's gone through 3 sets of gearbox, and this one's the 4th. And I also suspect the engine's gone because everything seemed to be falling apart. I actually felt it through the floor. The clutch has definitely gone on that thing as well, and I think some electronics may have even burnt out because I then had to get out, and like do the steering while 3 other people were pushing a car, me included as well. I was also obviously helping with the pushing. Absolutely stunk. That car's getting scrapped. I'm not going to let her sell it to somebody else and it'd be a bloody problem, mate. Do you know what I mean? I care for other people, and I think me, Helen, Neil, you know, from the bloody place that I helped work at, and I didn't make my stuff, clean and landy, the other lot of the stuff there, probably, Bronwyn and all that, maybe my mum, my nan, my step-granddad Barry would definitely agree, as well as my head teacher Mick, and, well, anyone else who's really owned a Zafira, including my auntie, next-door neighbours and our next-door neighbours. I think everyone would agree, you know, crash it off a cliff, get a bloody scrap or something, mate, do you know what I mean? Get another Vauxhall off the road, everyone would be glad. But, you know what I mean, mate? That thing's definitely getting scrapped. Either that, or we're taking it to Dover and I'm pushing it off the cliffs, mate.
Benji. Baby! Show yourself to the camera! Where are you going? Oh my god! Benji's saying, eat my dust! Whoa! Mate! Benji, look who it is! Look! In my phone! In my phone! Hello! Benji! Benji! Yes! Oh my god, it's so windy! Can you even hear me? At the end of the day, you've worked in a residential. What are you going to do? That's stupid. Do you know what I mean, mate? You've worked in a residential, haven't you? Yeah, so they can't. You've got qualifications, mate. Like, you know how to look after young people. Well, you must have if you've worked in residential. You must have. Emily.
First instinct was get my child out the back and then shouted for help.
Mum of two, Ali Starling, was just 30 seconds into her journey with her 2-year-old daughter when she also saw smoke appearing inside her car.
I can only describe it as a furnace. It was just an intense furnace going up. You couldn't get anywhere near the car for the heat. It really frightened me. We all had to go to the hospital because my husband had tried to tackle the fire.
He could pinpoint the origin of the fire.
The pedals and the underside of the steering column, in comparison with the left-hand side, is hardly damaged. The intense heat has occurred on the left-hand side. If you look here, the driver's side, from the edge to the centre, still got the original paintwork. On the left-hand side, the passenger side, you can see that all the paint's burnt off here. Now, what I can rule out is any form of mechanical failure, such as like the cooling system, the engine, transmission, and so on. It's fairly and squarely located in the front passenger area.
In the 3 cases we've shown you so far, the damage was so extreme the cars had to be taken off the road and scrapped. But another owner we heard from ended up losing a lot more than just her car.
Helpless, absolutely nothing I could do. You just don't think these things happen to you.
After a short journey with her children, Lucy Lammas picked up her 2009 Vauxhall Zafira outside her house. Within seconds, she noticed smoke, again coming from the passenger side of the car.
So I literally ran in the house and picked up the phone. I thought, I'm not messing about here. This whole thing's going to go up.
Lucy immediately called the fire brigade, but while she was waiting for them to arrive, the flames took hold. It took just minutes for the fire to spread to her house.
The side of the house started burning and the windows were smashing. Before the car went up, my children were in there. That's the main thing, to think that I could have left my child in there asleep, because I have done in the past. My child still struggles with the smell of smoke, like I do myself, because obviously it brings back memories.
Mechanic John DeBeck is clear that action needs to be taken.
In going up in flames, they do so in a particular pattern. So something is emerging. Vauxhall, you really need to look at this. You need to investigate why it's happening.
Well, here is the car you just saw in that film. Incredible footage and so very frightening for the people involved. Thankfully, Vauxhall are now investigating and have said the only model affected is the Vauxhall Zafira B with, importantly, manual aircon. But they still don't know exactly what's going on. Now, they are offering free inspections to anyone who's concerned. And earlier today, they confirmed to us that they would replace a certain resistor, whether a fault is found or not.